Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to make a DASH compliant recipe. The Mediterranean diet fits well with DASH requirements since it promotes lots of fresh fruit and especially vegetables. We'll be making this Mediterranean 3-bean quinoa salad. It's packed with protein, vitamins, minerals, and it's vegetarian. I got this recipe off of Pinterest, so here's what the original author of the recipe was going for, and I'll show you how I recreated it in my own kitchen. For this recipe, you'll need grape tomatoes, feta cheese, cooked quinoa, green beans, garbanzo beans, great northern beans, olives, a red and yellow bell pepper, a cucumber, and half of a red onion. So you want to start off by chopping your veggies. So here I am cutting my cucumber into slices and then dicing it and placing it into the bowl. Next we'll do the yellow bell pepper. We're just going to cut it into strips first and then cut it into nice diced pieces. And we're going to do the same with the red bell pepper. Next we'll cut the grape tomatoes in half, and I'm using 1 cup of grape tomatoes here. After that we'll cut the onion. I'm cutting off the ends and removing the outer skin. And then I'll cut along the lines of the onion. And then I'll cut horizontally and then vertically again for nice diced onions. And then we'll just go ahead and add that to the bowl. Next are the green beans. I just line them up and then cut off the ends. So while you're cutting the green beans, you'll want to have a medium saucepan on the stove with some water and bring that to a boil. And then we're going to blanch the green beans just to cook them a little bit so that they're not so tough. And when they're done, you'll strain it and place it into an ice bath to stop the cooking process. And then we'll take them and cut them in half again so that they're not in such big pieces and they're easier to eat. Next we'll add our 15-ounce can of garbanzo beans and our 15-ounce can of great northern beans. And here I'm adding a small can of sliced olives. And then I'm adding 3 cups of cooked quinoa. Next we're going to add about a cup of feta cheese. And then I'm just going to mix everything together. So here's the ingredients you'll need for the dressing. You'll need balsamic vinegar, olive oil, Dijon mustard, garlic, salt, pepper, and basil. So first I'm going to add half a cup of olive oil to a small bowl. And then a 1/4 cup of the balsamic vinegar. One tablespoon of brown sugar. 2 cloves of garlic. A clove is about a teaspoon, so I'm measuring it out here. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And then we're just gonna season with salt, freshly ground black pepper, and even though it doesn't show it here, I added a little bit of basil as well, probably about a teaspoon. And then we're gonna whisk it all together to combine all the ingredients. So when that's done, you just want to dump the dressing into the bowl. I switched to a bigger bowl. This recipe probably made about 10 to 12 servings, so it's a great option for meal prep. And once you add the dressing, you would just want to give the salad a toss, and then it's all done.